Being a roofer is hard work no matter where you live. Falls, burns, and electrocution are major hazards. But Sri Lanka still uses white asbestos in roofing materials. Asbestos causes cancer, and it's like a ticking time bomb inside humans. It takes 15 to 60 years of exposure to develop cancer. Do you ever think your job is slowly killing you? Well, at least it's slow. We're counting down the most dangerous jobs that can put your life at risk as we go around the world. These guys may be digging for limestone, but what they get are amputations, electrocutions, and even death. Mining is so deadly in Egypt because of the terrible work conditions, including low visibility, poor ventilation, and lack of healthcare. This gets a 4 out of 10 on our Learn to Code meter. It suggests whether you should become a computer programmer and work a desk job, just to be safe. Is farming on a tropical island your dream job? Being a farmer in Guadeloupe is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. One that if you make a wrong move, it could mean a painful and sudden death. Is it the heat? Is it the wages? Nope, it's the heavy machinery, tractors being the biggest culprit. Collecting garbage is a stressful job, and the smell doesn't help. Garbage workers are basically paid to work in the street, where all the traffic is. Getting hit by a vehicle, including the garbage truck, causes most fatalities. Nepal is home to 8 of the 14 tallest mountains, including Mount Everest. It has some very diverse weather patterns. These factors make flying in Nepal notoriously risky. Commercial flights are pretty safe, but private aviation is far more dangerous. That is why we rank this a 6 out of 10 on our Learn to Code meter. Did you know that in 2020, an average of 13 workers died each day in the US? That's one every 111 minutes. It's probably not a surprise that falls, slips, and trips cause most deaths in this profession. Statistically, for every 100,000 workers, 32.5 will die. And you should see that 0.5 guy. Deforestation has made most logging operations in Nigeria illegal. It's a criminal enterprise, so there are no safety measures or proper tools. And you can't pay attention to what you're doing when you're constantly looking over your shoulder. In 2007, 128 of 100,000 Alaskan fishermen died on the job. That's 26 times the national average. It's icy and slippery. If you fall into the icy waters, sudden death can occur due to the shock of the cold. It gets a 9 on the meter. Anyone have some extra gloves? Afghanistan has been named the least peaceful country in the world for 5 years in a row. In 2020, in 5 months, 3,560 Afghan military personnel were killed and 6,780 were wounded. Firefighters face collapsing buildings, hellish flames, and hazardous toxins. Even the rescuing a kitty in a tree thing can go south. Wait, if this is a 10, what could possibly be worse? Put your guess in the comments. In El Salvador, the notorious street gang MS-13 killed 20 police officers in a single weekend. Between 2014 and 2017, there were only 26,000 police officers for a population of over 6 million people. This job is nearly impossible, and that's why it gets an 11 out of 10. Whatever you do, quit that day job.